Hello, everyone! I'm so proud of how far we've come, from the letter A all the way to the letter I. You've learned so much, and we're just getting started. Let's keep the fun going. As we explore all the letters we've seen so far, let's play a few games, tell a few jokes, and maybe a surprise along the way. Ready? Let's go! Letters A, B, and C. Hi, friends! Welcome back to another fun day at school. I'm so happy to see you all. We all have something really fun to learn today. We're going to talk about a very special letter. Can you guess what it is?
The letter A!
That's right. The letter A is the very first letter of the alphabet. And guess what? A can make different sounds. Sometimes it says ah, like an apple. Let's all say apple.
Apple!
Great job. Can you think of any other words that have the short A sound?
What about the word axe? Oh, alligator!
Wonderful. Now the letter A also has a long sound. Sometimes it says A like an acorn. Let's say acorn together.
Acorn!
That's right. The long A says its name. A, like acorn, apron, and angel. Can you think of another word that has the long A sound?
Airplane! And April!
Fantastic! The letter A is so amazing because it has different sounds and is in so many words. Now, let's play a counting game. We're going to count from 1 to 10, and each number we count will have an A word following it. I'll go first. 1 apple.
Yummy! 2 airplanes. 3 alligators. Whoa! I'm glad they're going the other way. 4 astronauts.
We have no problems. Copy that.
5 apricots.
Yummy! I love apricots! An apricot is like a tiny peach.
6 anchors.
7 acorns.
Yummy!
8 ants.
9 arrows.
10 angels.
Great job, everyone! Today we learned all about the letter A, its long and short sounds, and played a fun A-word game while counting. Keep practicing your letter A words, and get ready for more fun with the letter B in our next video. Hello, friends!
Hello, Lori.
Welcome back to school. I'm so happy to see all of you today. We're going to have so much fun. Can you guess what we're learning about today?
What?
Here's a hint. It's something we see every day in words. It makes sounds and we use it when we talk.
Is it food or toys?
Not quite. Today we're talking about letters. And today's special letter is B. Can you all say B with me? B! Great job. Now, let's think of some words that start with the letter B. I know one. Ball.
Oh, banana.
Yummy!
Butterfly.
Wow, those are great words. What about you, friends at home? Can you say a word that begins with the letter B? What a big word. Now, let's play a game. Let's go on a letter hunt. Can you find something around you that starts with B?
Oh, my shirt is blue!
Yes, the color blue starts with the letter B.
I have a bear!
Wow, you're both great at finding B words. Let's give ourselves a big, buzzy B cheer. Now, let's count from 1 to 10, but let's make it extra fun with the letter B. 1 bouncing ball, 2 big bears, 3 bluebirds,
4 big bouncy bagels, 5 boogieing billy goats, 6 burping balloons, 7 bug-eyed bugs, 8 babbling blueberries, 9 big burgers,
and 10 bubbly pieces of bubble gum. It is such a beautiful day today. Before we play our counting game, let's talk about another special letter. This is the 3rd letter of the alphabet. Today, we're talking about the letter C.
See, like my cup?
Yes, Emma, the C in the word cup can sound like the letter K. Can you think of another word that starts with the letter C and makes that sound?
Oh, I think I know a word! Cat?
That's right, Leo. C can also have the S sound, like in the word circle. Can you say circle?
Circle!
But why is chair spelled with a C? It sounds different.
Great question, Alana. Sometimes, C teams up with the letter H to make a special sound. Ch, like in chair, cheese, and chocolate.
I like chocolate!
Yummy.
Me too! Now, for the 3rd letter of the alphabet, the letter C. Let's all play the counting game with the letter C. Leo, you go first.
1 city! 2 camels walking through the desert! 3 chimpanzees, and they're eating cake!
Yummy.
4 cozy cats! 5 cooks cooking! 6 caribou, like reindeer!
7 chuckling caterpillars.
8 clucking chickens! 9 chocolate chip cookies! Whoa, that was 3 C's in a row!
Yummy.
And 10 carrots. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yummy.
You have all done such a great job. Keep practicing your ABCs and we will be back soon with the letter D. See you next time. Okay, friends. It's time for a quick game called Find That Letter. I'm going to show you 3 pictures, and you tell me which one starts with the letter that I say. Which one starts with the letter A? Is it the apple, the banana, or the carrot?
Apple.
Great job! You found the letter A word. Let's try one for the letter B. Is it the car, the apple, or the bumblebee?
Bumblebee.
That is correct. Bumblebee begins with the letter B. Letters D, E, and F. Hello everyone, welcome back to class. Today, we're learning about a very delightful letter. Can you guess which one? I'll give you a hint. It is the fourth letter of the alphabet. It's the letter D. D makes a sound like this. Duh. 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 D is a letter found in the words dog, donut, drum, and so many more fun words. I see that you all have brought a special item that begins with the letter D for show and tell today. Emma, would you like to go first?
Yes, I brought my doll. Her name is Daisy and she wears a sparkly dress. She likes tea parties and dancing.
A doll named Daisy. That's 2 D words. Amazing. All right, Leo. What did you bring for show and tell?
I brought a drum. Boom, boom. I made up a poem. It goes, D is for drum, and drums go ba-dum-dum-dum.
What a catchy poem, Leo. How neat. Next up, Alana, what did you bring today?
I brought donuts. My daddy helped me make them. They have pink frosting and sprinkles. I ate one before school.
Yummy!
And last but not least, what did you bring today, Jake?
This is my doggy. I named him Digger because he likes to dig in the backyard. Want to hear a joke?
We'd love to.
Why did the dog sit in the shade?
Why?
Because he didn't want to be a hot dog.
Just hilarious. That was a delightful D joke, Jake. Now, it's time for the counting game. We'll count from 1 to 10 with words that start with the letter D. Jake, why don't you go first this time?
I have just the word for number 1. 1 doggy. $2. I have 2 pretend dollars in my pocket. 3 drums. Bang, bang, bang.
4 ducklings. Quack, quack.
5 donuts with sprinkles.
Yummy!
6 dolls. I have 6 dolls in my toy box.
7 days. Like Monday, Tuesday, and, Taco Day? 8 doors. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's the letter D. Duh!
9 daisies. My grandma grows them.
And 10 diamonds, like in treasure chests. You all did such a fantastic job today. We learned the sound of the letter D, shared items from home during show and tell, and counted with words that began with D. See you next time when we will explore the letter E. Until then, stay curious and keep discovering. Hello, little ones. Welcome back to class. I'm so excited because today, we're exploring a very exciting letter. Can you guess what it is? That's right, the letter E. E is for elephant, eggs, envelopes, and so much more. Let's jump in. E can make 2 different sounds. Let's learn both. First, the short E, like an elephant or egg. Everyone say, elephant.
Elephant!
Great job! Now, the long E sound, like an eagle or ears, says its name. E, like eagle.
Eagle!
Very good. Now, let's talk about our names. My name is Lori, which has the long E sound. Lori.
Woo! My name starts with the letter E. E-M-M-A.
Wow! My name has an E in it too. L-E-O. Mine does too. J-A-K-E.
Oh no, my name doesn't have an E in it. A-L-A-N-A.
Oh, Alana, don't worry. Lots of names don't have the letter E in them, and they are just as wonderful. For example, my name does not have an E in it either. It is spelled L-O-R-I and is pronounced Lori. Your name begins with the very first letter of the alphabet, the letter A.
Well, that makes me feel better.
All right, time to count from 1 to 10. This time we will be using words that begin with the letter E. Let's go. 1. Enormous. Earth.
2 excited eyes. Whoa, they're looking everywhere.
3. Energetic elves. Hey, that one's dancing.
4. Elegant envelopes. Maybe there is a fun invitation inside.
5. Erasing erasers. And just like that, the writing is gone.
6 enthusiastic Emmas. Wow, there's so many me's.
7 exciting eagles.
8. Enchanted emeralds. Ooh, I want one of them.
9. Enormous elk. Look at those antlers.
And 10 excellent elephants. Now, it's time for show and tell. Each of you brought something that starts with the letter E. Let's see what you've brought.
I brought an envelope. I even drew a heart on it.
I brought my stuffed elk from my Uncle Edgar. I brought an eagle toy. He soars through the sky.
I brought an egg. A smiling, hard-boiled egg.
Yummy.
Great job, everyone. These are all amazing E items. Today was exciting, excellent, and educational, all because of the letter E. Remember, you can find the letter E everywhere, in names, in sounds, in things you see every day. Keep exploring, and we will see you next time. Bye. Good morning, my fabulous little learners. Today's letter is F, and I hope you're ready for some fantastic fun. Let's flap into some learning.
Flap like a falcon?
Exactly. Let's flap those thinking caps on and fly into the letter F. I bet everyone brought something fun for show and tell today.
I did. I brought a feather. It's super soft and tickly.
This is my toy fire truck. It's loud and red and goes, wee woo, wee woo. I had French fries, but I accidentally ate them.
Yummy.
This is my fairy wand. It makes sparkles when I twirl it.
Fantastic! You all found fond items that start with the letter F. You are all fabulous finders. Let's all make the letter F sound together. Great! F says f, like in fish, fan, and fun. What else?
Fig! Figs are like nature's candy, but squishy and funny looking.
Yummy!
Flamingo. I think flamingos stand on one leg because the other one gets tired.
Frogs! I love frogs! The way they hop, hop, hop!
Oh, hello, Froggy!
You've got it! The letter F is found in all kinds of fun and funny words. Now, it's time for the number game. We'll count from 1 to 10 using words that begin with the letter F.
Wait, Lori, can we hear the counting time song first? Please! Please!
All right, we'll sing counting time. But after that, straight to the number game.
Come on, friends, it's counting time. Time for counting numbers. Can you count from 1 to 10? We will count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's fun to count numbers with my friends. Come on, friends. It's counting time. Come on, friends. It's counting time. Come on, friends. It's counting time. Time for counting numbers. Can you count from 1 to 10? We will count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's fun to count numbers with my friends.
That was so much fun! Emma, how about you start off today's counting game? Remember, each number must be paired with a word that begins with the letter F.
One fresh field. It smells like morning grass.
Whenever I run in a field, I'm like a flash. 2 falcons flying fearlessly. I want to fly like a falcon, but only if I can wear goggles.
3 fruits. My most favorite fruit is a fig.
Figs.
I like fruit that makes my face go, yikes, like lemons.
4 fans blowing air all around. Fans are like little wind machines. 5 fishes. 1 fish kissed the glass at the aquarium. My mommy said maybe it thought I was a snack.
6 fairies. Fairies need glitter to fly. It's like fairy fuel. 7 French fries. I dream about fries with ketchup on the side, not on top. I like curly fries that look like springy worms.
Yummy!
8 feathers. Feathers are tickly and funny.
9 frogs. One time a frog jumped into my boot. I said, "Hey, friggity frog, get out of my biggity boot."
It sounds like he wanted to go to school.
10 fire trucks. My grandpa says that there are real-life heroes on those things.
Great job, everyone! Now, here's a silly poem just for the letter F. F is for frogs that hop on the bed, and feathers that float and land on your head. It's for French fries fresh from the tray, and fairies who flitter the funny long day. F is for fans when the summer gets hot, and fields where we run, and maybe trip a lot. So whether you're flying or just having fun, the letter F is for everyone. That's it for our fabulous letter F day. If you at home have a favorite F word, ask a grown-up to help you draw a picture or bring it to your next show and tell. Don't forget to like this video if you had fun today. Subscribe to keep learning with us. And share this with a friend who loves the alphabet as much as we do. Bye-bye for now, and we will see you soon.
So, D is for donuts, E is for eggs, and F is for frosting on a delicious cake.
Yummy!
Letters G, H, and I. Hi friends! Today's a great day to explore the letter G with the class. Let's jump right into the counting game. We will count from 1 to 10, but this time we'll use G words. Who's going to go first?
Ooh, me! I'll go, and I'll say, 1 goose. But I wonder if it's Mother Goose. Or maybe she's a grandmother goose on vacation.
2 goats chewing on old socks.
Ew, no thank you.
3 grapes grooving at a party. Wow, watch those grapes go.
Go grapes! Go grapes! Go grapes!
4 guitars covered in glitter. Clean up on aisle guitar. Am I right? 5 gorillas playing Go Fish. Hope they don't eat the cards.
6 giggly ghosts that go the other way. They're funny but scary.
7 gumdrops hopping to my house. I love gumdrops.
Gumdrops.
8 goldfish at the gym.
You can do it. Just 3 more.
9 gladiolus flowers blowing in the breeze. My brother calls them raviolis.
Ravioli? Where? I'd love some ravioli. 10 giggling giraffes. Hey, I want to hear the joke.
You all did a great job. Now, it's time for show and tell. What G things did you bring today?
I brought a green gorilla. He only eats green grapes and does ballet.
These are my goggles. I wear them in the bathtub, even when I'm just brushing my teeth. I brought my gargoyle. He protects me from monsters.
I brought a golden goose. Her name is Gwendolyn.
You all brought such great G goodies. Give yourselves a glittery round of applause. Okay, class. Today, you are all G-word detectives. I'm going to read some silly sentences. If you hear a word that starts with the letter G, shout "Got it!" or clap your hands. Grandma gave a gorilla a gift on a green gondola. Great job identifying G words. How many G words did you hear in the sentence?
Grandma gave gorilla.
Gift, green, and gondola. That makes a total of 6 G's.
Wonderful. Let's see how many G's you hear in the next sentence. A cat flew to the moon on a pancake. I will repeat that one. Listen closely. A cat flew to the moon
on a pancake?
No G's? You're right. You're great detectives. Here is another. The goat wore goggles as he gulped grape juice. Well, I see that you are all way too good at this. So, just one final super silly sentence. The giggling goose wore glittery galoshes while playing guitar in the garden.
Giggling, goose, glittery, galoshes, guitar, garden. That makes 6. 6 G words.
You are all official G-word experts now. Gold stars for everyone. Let's end our G Day with a funny poem. It's called The Goofy G's. G is for giraffes who gobble green grapes, wearing gold glasses and roller skate capes. A goat with a guitar strums out a tune, while a goose blows bubbles to pop with a spoon. Gumdrops are bouncing on gumbo-filled plates, and giggling ghosts glide through glittery gates. So if you see a gorilla in galoshes at tea, just smile and say, "That's a G sight to see." Thanks for joining us for a super silly G Day, friends. We'll see you next time with more giggles, goodies, and alphabet greatness. For more fun and educational videos from Emma, Leo, and the class, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, bye! That's strange. Where is everybody? I see that the humongous items I brought are still here. But where is the class? Emma? Leo? Jake? Alana? Wait a minute. Are you all hiding from me? Hiding. That starts with the letter H. Huh. If only my class were here. We could all explore one of the happiest letters of the alphabet together. It's the 8th letter of the alphabet.
We were here all along.
Oh, hooray! I was so worried.
Laurie, we're playing hide and seek.
The word hide starts with the letter H, like the word hello.
Oh my goodness! I forgot to say hello to you at home. At this time, I would like to say the heartiest of hellos. Hello, everyone! And hi. There are so many words that begin with the letter H. Words like hide, hello, hi, and even hat, horse, and hamburger begin with the letter H.
Hamburger? Yum! I'd say hi to a hamburger any day.
My hat has hearts. And guess what?
What?
The hearts glow in the dark sometimes.
All right, team. It's time to count from 1 to 10 while adding words that begin with the letter H. Let's play the counting game. Alana, how do you feel about going first?
I feel that makes me very happy. 1 helicopter. Yikes! That helicopter needs flying lessons.
2 hats. Uh-oh. I can't choose which one I like better. 3 hugs. H is for huge hugs. 4 horses. That one looks like it's ready for a hoedown.
5 hot dogs. Ladies and gentlemen, the hot dog show.
6 hiccups. They are hilarious.
7 hammers. One of them almost bonked my toe.
Ouch!
Hills! Look! One of the hills is saying hello!
Nine houses! These houses are so tiny, I think a hamster lives in one.
10 hippos! H is for hippos on holiday.
You are all H-mazing. That was a hip and hilarious way to count to 10. Great job, everyone. That's 10 happy H words. Let's all give ourselves 3 huge hip hip hoorays.
Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip!
Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! All right, little ones. I heard that you all have an item that begins with the letter H for show and tell.
I brought a harmonica. It goes toot toot when I blow it. Sometimes it sounds like a train, and sometimes it sounds like a sleepy duck.
I brought a helicopter toy. It spins and flies, but it also crashed into my cereal this morning. I brought honey. It's sticky and sweet. I tried to put it on spaghetti too. Bad idea.
A hairbrush. It's pink and sparkly, like it's made for a princess or a unicorn.
Those are such helpful H things. Can you guess more H words? Can you find everything that begins with H? Look closely. I see something round and delicious. Is that a hamburger?
Huh? I see some cheese on the hamburger. Wouldn't that actually make it a cheeseburger?
That is a great observation, Jake. You are 100% correct. A hamburger with cheese is in fact a cheeseburger. Let's try another. I see a balloon, a carrot, and a hat. Which one begins with the letter H? You are correct. The word hat begins with the letter H. Great job. Let's try one more. I see a heart, an egg, and a hair. This time, I would like for you to tell me the word that does not begin with the letter H. The one that does not start with H. That is correct. The word egg begins with the letter E and not the letter H. What a great job. Now, I would like to recite a poem about the letter H. H is for horses that hop in a line, helicopters humming, flying so fine, hats on our heads and hiccups that hick, hammers that bounce when you give them a click. There are so many H words. Let's not stop now. Say hello with a smile and take a big bow. You all did a hilarious job with the letter H today. I can't wait to see what we find next time. Don't forget to say hello.
Hello.
Be happy. And maybe play a hiding game of your own. Until next time, bye-bye. Hello, everyone. I am incredibly happy you're here. Today, we're learning all about the letter I. And guess what?
What is it, Lori?
I'm about to introduce someone very important, very interesting, and very inspiring.
Is it an invisible superhero?
Not quite. It's me, Coach Levi.
Hi, Coach Levi.
Hey to all of you incredible learners. Are you ready for some imaginative, interactive, and icy fun with the letter I?
I'm in. I love the letter I. I'm in too. Especially if there's ice cream.
All right, everyone. This is the letter I. Let's say it together, nice and loud. I.
Great job. Now let's talk about the sounds that the letter I makes.
That's right. The letter I can make two sounds. Can you say them with us, friends? The first sound is the short I sound, like in the word igloo. Listen, it goes like this. Eh. 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 Great job! Now let's try the long I sound, like in the word ice cream. It sounds like this. I.
I scream for ice cream. I scream for igloos too.
Wait a minute, Lori, your name has the letter I in it, but it sounds like Lor-E and not Lor-I.
You are so right. Nice catch. The letter I can be tricky. Sometimes it doesn't sound like the long or short sound. In my name, the I is part of a magic spelling pattern that makes an E sound. Kinda sneaky, huh?
So your name is like a secret code.
Exactly. And you're all smart enough to crack it. Now, it's time for the counting game. Let's count from 1 to 10 while adding words that begin with the letter I.
I am incredibly inspired. Let's investigate some I words and count them together.
One ice skater. I tried skating once and crashed into a snowman.
2 inverted triangles. Inverted means upside down. I tried standing on my head once, and then I fell into a bucket. Whoops. Uh-oh.
3 igloos. I see 3. Let's explore them all.
4 insects. Not invisible ones, I promise.
5 instruments. I'm a music star with 5 instruments.
6 ice cubes. Did you know that each ice cube is a shape called a cube? A cube is made from 6 squares, 1 on each side.
7 ice cream cones to share with everyone. And maybe 2 for me.
8 ink pens. I could write a story.
9 tiny islands. Perfect for a popsicle picnic.
Yummy!
10 iguanas. Let's hope they don't eat our homework.
Incredible job! You counted all the way to the number 10 using I words. Now, it's time for a quick game of I Spy. Can you point to something that starts with the letter I? Yes, an igloo. Great job. You found an igloo which begins with the letter I. Hello, Mr. Iguana. You certainly begin with the letter I. And finally, the ice skates. Ice skates begins with the letter I. Great job.
Have you noticed that the letter I looks like an H that is lying on its side?
That is a great observation, Jake. I see it too. Inspirational.
Wow, what an incredible job. Now it's time for some icy jokes told by our amazing friends.
Why did the ice cream cone go to school?
Why?
Because it had a little bit of brain freeze.
the igloo good at math?
Why?
Because it always chilled out and added things up. Why did the inverted triangle feel so weird?
Why?
Because it kept pointing the wrong way. I want to live in an igloo and eat ice cream every day.
Nice. Nice.
That's all. I don't have a joke to tell. Well, have you ever noticed how the small letter I looks like a little worm? If you look closely, you can see him smile.
That is so true, Alana. The lowercase I looks a bit like a worm, while the uppercase I that Jake mentioned does look like an uppercase H that is lying on its side.
You all are incredible comedians. Ice cream, igloos, and inverted triangles. What a cool crew.
Thank you for such an incredible day, everyone.
You all did an impressive job with the letter I.
Let's invite Coach Levi back again soon.
I'd be inspired to. Thank you for having me, Lori. See you next time, incredible learners.
Thank you, Coach Levi. That was so much fun. Now let's play a quick game before we go. This game is called Letter Flash. I'll show you a letter and you shout a word that starts with it. Let's go.
Bird, bag, bear, bug. Geese, grapes, giraffe, gladiolus. It's a flower, remember? Ice cubes, igloo, insect. An insect and a bug are the same thing. Ink pen.
You all did amazing. I'm so proud of you for learning the letters A through I. Keep practicing your ABCs and we'll see you very soon to explore even more letters together. Don't forget to like and subscribe to learn more with the class. Until next time, bye for now.